Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm bringing you a clean with me. So this was the before of the hallway. So I started just by getting rid of all the stuff that wasn't supposed to be there. So the shoes, the bags, the boxes, just so I've got a clean area to start making it clean and tidy. Once the floor area was clean, I just went in with my brush. I don't always do this, but there was so much stuff on the floor, which you'll see in a second, and I just wanted to pick that up with the brush and like the dustpan and brush before I went in with the hoover. So just using, I think this is just a Vileda broom, but obviously you can have any broom. Just doing that to get up all the dust and large bits of debris before I go in with the hoover, and I'll show you in a second how much I picked up with this brush. So once all the larger bits picked up, before hoovering, I just went on to doing all the dusting. So I like to do that before I hoover. So I'm just using the Mr. Sheen multi-purpose spray just to do all the glass and the sides and also the door. I do the other side as well, but I cut myself off the camera so you can't see. But just making sure all of that area is nice and fresh. And I think I said this before about my table in the kitchen, but glass is just ridiculous. So this side we don't even really touch or anything, but it just shows up so many marks. So if you're getting any furniture, I'd probably recommend don't get, well, it's up to you, but I wouldn't get glass again as a top, because it's just such a pain to clean and keep clean. And there's only two of us, it's not even like this. Yeah, it's just the bane of my life. But when it is clean and like been wiped and everything, it does look really, really nice, I must admit, particularly when, like today, the sun is shining on it. Once all the dusting's been done, all the sides have been wiped and the mirrors cleaned and stuff, just going in with the hoover just to pick up all of the extra dust that you can't really see before going in with my spray mop. So I do have a bigger mop, but this was just like a quick clean at the end of the day. So just going in with my, I think it's called the Vileda spray mop. So you pour the liquid into the top of the pole, and I usually use the Method spray that you can just spray. You just literally squirt it and you don't have to rinse it. You can just rub it in, and it's a rhubarb smell and it's delicious. If you can say that about a floor cleaner. And yeah, and then as you can see there, you just spray the handle and it comes out. And then you can obviously, it's got a microfiber top on it, and you can just clean your floor nicely. That I realised I hadn't done all the dusting because I'd forgotten to do my shoe ottoman. So all I do with that is just again use the Mr. Sheen spray and just give it a buff up that just seems to, I think it's got the shoes and stuff, sometimes it just gets a few marks on it in like fingerprints and stuff, but it's not difficult to clean. And just adding the cushions there for a bit of texture. And then this was the finished hallway, so I think you'll agree, much better. Then it was onto the kitchen, so just going in with my, I think this is a Dettol spray. I think this is one I had from Christmas, so it's like, it's not a Christmas smell, but I think I did get it from Christmas and it's lasted a really long time. So just going in with that and a microfiber cloth on the island. I always tend to do that after like any cooking or anything, or after we've used the island. And then I use the same spray just to do my doors. This is usually a weekend job. But I hadn't done this and I could see there were some marks in there, I think because the sun was shining. So it was just doing that quickly. It doesn't take long and it does just make a big difference when it's all been wiped and the marks have been got rid of. And once I've done that, I just go in with the Pink Stuff spray and a minky glass cloth just to buff up the oven doors and the hob as well, just with the glass cleaner so it's a bit more shiny. And for the kitchen, it's usual again, so just going in with the hoover and the mop before going on to the dining side of the room. And this is what the dining room typically looks like after a long day. So just getting rid of all the stuff that shouldn't be there on the table. And then just doing the washing. So as you can see, it was a nice day. So this has just been on the line. So usually, typically in the evening, this is what I'll do. So just get the washing sorted. So I usually have a pile of like stuff that's downstairs. So like the tea towels and cloths. And then the stuff that's upstairs. So any clothes and bath towels. And then I also have a pile for ironing. Which I just put into the utility room and wait for it to build up a little bit, so I'm not just ironing one item at a time. So once the table is clear, I just go in with the Dettol spray again and the cloth, and then again go in with the glass cleaner. So the Dettol spray just tends to get up any of the bigger marks, and then the glass cleaner obviously can make it look a bit shinier. And then again, it's the same drill on this side, so going in with the hoover and also the mop. And as I said, I don't do this every night, but if there's like a build-up of stuff, I do tend to do it, and just in the evening, particularly when it's lighter. I don't know about you, but I just have a bit more motivation to do it. When it's dark in the winter, I don't always tend to want to do it, and probably as well because the light shines up on all the stuff like that's on the floor and stuff. But yeah, so this is just a typical routine that I will do like in the evening, just to make sure the house is nice and tidy before we go up to bed. And then this is the finished room. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to stick around for more, don't forget to hit subscribe, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.